All four of us were positive: my husband, my 3-year-old, my mother-in-law, and me. And immediately we got on calls, we started calling doctors. That's when we were told by many pediatricians to assume that my 10-day-old baby is also positive. And that just devastated us. We did not know what to do, we were shattered. Hi, I'm Anjali, and I'm staying in Delhi. So it all started with when I was in my third trimester when the lockdown was announced, and I had just overcome pneumonia and bronchitis, and I was told by all the doctors to be extremely careful. We started taking all the precautions. We started washing our hands. We started sanitizing each and everything which came home. Soon we got to know that the hospital at which I was showing myself and I was going regularly, that became a COVID hospital, and that really scared us. We did not know what to do. That is when we decided that we'll shift to my parents' house in Gurgaon, and so that at least we can have the delivery in peace. At that time Gurgaon was an orange zone, and where I was staying in Delhi, that is Shalimar Bagh, it was a red zone. So we shifted to Gurgaon, and we went in for the delivery. It was, I had a surgery, and we were blessed with a baby boy, and we were extremely happy. We had been waiting for this. My daughter was staying with my parents at that time, and she also was very happy. But soon this happiness was very short-lived because we got to know that a family member, my brother-in-law, who was also staying with us, so was my sister, but my brother-in-law had tested positive for COVID, and he was admitted in the same hospital where we was. In fact, he was on the same floor, but he couldn't meet us, we couldn't meet him because he was in the isolation ward. And from there on, our struggles began. Me and my husband were gripped with fear. We did not know what to do. We kept thinking that our daughter is at home and she might be positive, and my parents, they are aged, they might be positive. My nephew was also at home. And immediately we were informed by the hospital that we will be tested, and only then we will be discharged if in case we test negative. And we were very worried. We saw all the sisters and the doctors coming into our room wearing those PPEs and wearing those face shields and masks, and suddenly it was, we did not know what to do. We were so extremely scared. We also put on our masks, and whenever we touched the baby, we were very careful because they told us to assume that we are positive till the time we test negative. And we were tested, and in the evening the results came and we were negative, and we were so relieved. So the next day, my daughter was also tested, and my daughter also came negative, and we couldn't thank our stars enough that the three of us had tested negative, and somehow we had escaped COVID. And we took off from there and came straight home to our own house because that was the only place where we could go. We couldn't go back to my parents' house because over there my father tested positive, my sister tested positive, my nephew tested positive, my nephew who's just 1.5 years old. And my father was immediately hospitalized. In fact, he too was on the same floor as us and his grandson, but again we could not meet. When we were leaving, all he just saw us from his window, and that's it. And we had to come back home. But at the same time, we kept thanking our stars that we are negative, we are safe, let's go home. And once we reached home, as soon as we put all the stuff into the house and we came in, we got the kids there. My husband started feeling feverish, and my mother-in-law had come down to help us. So she was there, and immediately we started calling up doctors because my husband was running temperature, and we could not get any doctor to even advise us because they all told us, oh, you've got tested positive, you've got tested negative, but you've got tested earlier than what you should have, so he might be COVID positive, so you need to go to a COVID hospital. And we did not know what to do. We finally got in touch with my daughter's pediatrician, who really helped us out, and he advised us to completely quarantine my husband and to not let him close to the kids till the time his temperature comes down. And we did that, and we thought that okay, this is fine now. He's in the room and he's recovering, and we are outside and we are safe because we have tested negative. And soon after that, in 2 days, my daughter started running fever. Again, we called up the pediatrician. He gave her a crocin and he told us to again put her with my husband because whatever my husband had, my daughter also had the same thing. I was so scared. I kept thinking that if my husband has COVID, that means I have COVID and I am with a newborn and an aged person. I just did not know what to do. I just did not know. And soon my husband's fever broke, and after 5 days he was he was not running temperature. He started recovering, and even my daughter barely had temperature for like a day, and then she was fine. She had shown no symptoms, no throat ache, no cold, nothing. We thought that okay, it's come to an end. Maybe it wasn't COVID. Maybe we are all fine. And my mother-in-law had no symptoms. I had no symptoms. So we thought that okay, just to clear ourselves, let's just get tested. And of course, it's going to be negative because why will we get COVID? We've already tested negative once. We got tested, and to my utter shock, we were all positive. All four of us were positive. My husband, my 3-year-old, my mother-in-law and me. And immediately we got on calls. We started calling doctors. That's when we were told by many pediatricians to assume that my 10-day-old baby is also positive. And that just devastated us. We did not know what to do. We were shattered. When we saw him, we could not understand that he was so small. He had no symptoms. How could he be positive? It is such a tough time to have everyone positive in the house and to have a small baby. And we were immediately told to quarantine the baby and just for one person, that is me, to be with my son, and that's it. And I was advised by the doctors to wear gloves, to wear a mask, to sanitize near my son, so that even if there is a 1% chance that he has not got it, he should not get it. We had to protect him, and that was my only motive as a mother. It was so difficult, but the fact that me and my husband kept talking to each other, we kept encouraging each other. Back home, I kept talking to my mom, who kept telling me that it's going to finish, whatever it is. Even if it is positive, it's going to finish. And this is how we started our COVID positive journey. And we have come along so far. It's been 6-7 days that my husband and I have been constantly encouraging each other. Each day is tough, each day is difficult, but at the end of each day we tell each other that's one day less to being COVID free. Every day we feel that okay, tomorrow will be easier, tomorrow we will not feel so weak, tomorrow we will fight this thing. And we have been blessed that we have not got any symptoms now. We are completely symptom free, but we are still taking care. We are taking all the medications. My mother-in-law, because she is aged, she has been experiencing weakness, but every day she gets stronger and stronger, and that resolve is there in her that she has to be strong. She has to be strong for the kids. She has constantly encouraged me, and I have encouraged her that if we give up, there is no one who can take care of the family. So this has been our COVID journey, and so far it's been tough, but we are determined to win. We are determined to come out stronger, and we are going to come out stronger.